What's up guys, it's TheCasualAussie back again for another video, and today I'm going to be, well, this is going to be a bit of a special video for you guys, I guess. Special probably isn't the right word. It's a different video, as I said when I was doing the channel intro video. Yeah, I picked up the Digimon TCG. The pre-release event was a couple of weeks ago at this point, and I was luckily able to go and pick up some cards, experience the game, and I just wanted to make this video to give you my general thoughts on the game, how the event went, what happened, like stuff like that. And well, yeah, I'll be picking up the Digimon TCG and doing some stuff for the channel in the near future. So anyway, let's just jump right into it. So I guess what I wanted to say first is that day began, I forget the date. I know it was a Saturday. I forget the actual date to give you guys a reference, but yeah, Saturday went in early. We only had 16 spots available. I believe I was third on the list. Yes, I ended up getting there early. A couple other guys ended up getting there early because we were all hyped to play a new game, obviously. And yeah, so we got in. So how did this tournament work? Well, it was at the same place I do my go to play Yu-Gi-Oh. How the tournament worked was we each were able to have our own deck. Yeah, we each picked up one of the three decks. I believe Blue Cockatois, I butchered that name. Cockatois? The Blue Metal Garurumon deck, I'm just gonna say that. So we got that, we got the yellow deck, which I don't remember the name of, or the Digimon that was in that. I think it was Seraphimon. Maybe it, I don't know, but I ended up picking up the Red Wargreymon deck for myself. In the structure deck comes the deck itself, the one pack of the cards, which 12 packs, 12 cards in a really tightly wrapped pack. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain to open. Got a few nice cards. We were allowed to add those cards into our decks if we so wished. So yeah, that happened. Then we started playing, I guess. Well, actually, we had a few test games. I was sitting with a couple of guys, and we were all just figuring out the rules while those two were playing. Bouncing a few things back and forth. We figured it out. The game itself is actually, well, it's quite simple compared to TCGs like Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially compared to Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, that is a high level of, information intake if you was just getting into the game. Like, that is a So yeah, tournament came. I didn't win any of my matches. I think, yeah, we played a best out of one. Just, it's a release date, there's no official tournaments yet, so we're like, hey, just play a best of one, and we'll see what happens. I did lose all my matches, unfortunately. Best I could do all day was actually summon Wargreymon, but I did not have enough memory to use. I did not have any memory left, so I couldn't attack with it, which was actually pretty disappointing. Which actually brings me to a point. Memory. It's a great system. It actually hasn't been done before. Do I have the card here? Yes I do. Okay, so this is the memory. It's a memory gauge for one player. So yeah, so this counts how much points you have, and each Digimon card itself has multiple points you can use. It has points you can use to it has a point value. That's the word I was looking for. So like Dracomon here has 3 points to play it without digivolving, so I would use up 3 points there. Memory gauge gets reset every turn, but if you go over it, your opponent gets more memory, or if they go over it, you get more memory during your turn. So yeah, it was a very interesting system. Actually, I like the common consensus down there was that it was a great system to work with. Everybody enjoyed it. We all enjoyed messing around with it. It was just such a great day. After the tournament, we were allowed to buy packs from the I forget the set name. I think it's like base set 1 or it's a special release set. I would not have a clue. But yeah, so they ended up enforcing a 12 pack per person limit, which honestly was great. It's really great of them that they enforced a limit on a new product, especially since they weren't getting more to January stock to one person for buying everything. Make sure everyone got a fair chance to get cards they wanted. Yeah, got a few good cards there. I did get a couple alternates, but I did trade them away. Part of me regrets doing so, but hey, it's what happened, and I got some cards I was after. Like down there, one of the guys I was talking to, like one of the guys we were sorting out the rules with, was already building a deck from the packs when pack opening time came. So he ended up building a green deck with Togemon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was Togemon, the cactus, the boxing gloves. Yeah, I believe, yeah, it was Togemon. So yeah, he was building a deck with that card. I can't remember what the actual goal of the deck was, but it was interesting. So yeah, personally, I did not know where I wanted to go deck building wise, so I ended up trading away a decent amount of stuff. Then I realized, like, I'll get into the binder in a second, that's all the stuff I got. But I ended up realizing, oh, I have this, oh, I know this card. I know this Digimon very well. I can build a deck, I'm gonna build a deck with him. So yeah, when people didn't have those cards, I started looking at another deck I thought about building, and needless to say, I did not walk out of there with a deck, the proper deck, other than the War Greymon starter deck over there. Yeah, but hey, that's no big deal. I did get a few cards to upgrade it as time went on, so yeah, it was honestly a great event. We are doing proper tournaments now. There won't be prizes, I don't think, but hey, the community here is great. Like, we had people from Yu-Gi-Oh!, we had the Dragon Ball community, we had the Pokemon community, even some guys from the Magic the Gathering community joined in, so it was just a great day in general. Learning a new game, getting some new cards, stuff like that. But anyway, I think I'm just going to jump into what I actually got card-wise at the events, because yeah, I don't have much else to say. It has been a little while. It's not all there in my mind, but I definitely know I did not do well. So yeah, we are going to go and just jump right into it. Won't do anything too special since this ain't a deck profile video, and I do have some ideas how I'm doing deck profiles. So this is basically what came in the deck in no particular order, and then what I added to it, which was only one card in hindsight. But yeah, so anyway, we have the 4 baby Koromons. Quick little thing, you can tell they're a baby because they have the white background. No, they're in training, that's right, they're in training like the Digi-X, that's what they're called. So yeah, you get 4, so with each of the decks you got 4 Digi-Eggs of the same card. Playset in this game is 4 unlike Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is actually pretty interesting. So yeah, I got Birdramon, Wargreymon, Dracomon, not gonna go, Guilmon. I think I took out a Beomon for this, the pink bird thing. I'll get to it when we'll get to it when we get to it. Did take one of those out for a Guilmon. I did pull out of a pack, but everything else is essentially the red deck. So we got Giga Destroyer, Tai, Quadramon, Shadow Wing, a couple of Shadow Wings, Dracomon, then we have Garudamon, Phoenixmon, Beomon. Yeah, this is what I took out for Guilmon. Yeah, God, these names are gonna drive me crazy with all adding mon at the end. Metal Greymon, which actually was fun to play. I thought I almost won when I got this guy out, but no, I was so close. Birdramon, we have Beermon again, we have Garudamon again, another tie. Gaia Force, this card is absolutely insane for the red decks. I'm definitely going to pick up another red deck on release day. I actually put in my pre-order a bit ago. So anyway, we have Gaia Force, we have Birdramon, Phoenixmon, Garudamon, Quadramon, Dracomon, Bertramon again. Starlight Explosion. This card stalled out a few games for me. So I still lost, but hey, it stalled for a good few turns. But yeah, I seriously really enjoyed the event. Definitely recommend the TCG if you can get into it. It's not as complex as something like Yu-Gi-Oh, as I said earlier. Metal Greymon, Giga Destroyer. But yeah, it was seriously a great level. It was seriously a great event just to get everybody together to learn this new game. Like, I'll admit, I didn't realize there was actually an app that teaches you the tutorial for this game until I got down there and someone's like, we're talking about how is this gonna go. I'm like, I don't know, I'm just gonna be reading through the rules and playing on the fly. He's like, you know there's a tutorial app for that, right? Well, there's a tutorial app? So yeah, it was definitely a fun day. Quick go of the binder, I will point out some of the stuff I'm building or working on building, so you guys will have something to look forward to if I can get all the cards. So anyway, starting off with the first page, we have Infamons, Caramon, sorry, and Diaboromon. I do want to actually build a proper Diaboromon deck. And there are reasons for that. I'm going to leave those for another video though, because yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with continuous rambling. Up there we have a Toy Agumon. It's kind of cut off screen, but I do want to pick up a playset that because I've definitely been looking at a Black War Greymon deck. Definitely does appeal to me as well. Then we're moving on to some of the purple stuff I got. I did leave space for a playset of some cards I do want to get. So down here we have Tsukaimon, Devimon. I just love the card art. Impmon, I do want to try and get a Beelzemon deck going at some point if I can. Back here, Impmon is good for that. Devidramon, Valmon, nothing really too good. A few good cards there, but it seems like we were all talking about it, and yeah, purple definitely seems like we all came to a realization that purple is definitely the send stuff to the graveyard, recur it back type of deck. And over here, as you can see, we have Garbamon, Garurumon, Garurumon, Metal Garurumon. Yeah, so this is another deck I'm considering building just based on the multitude of stuff I got for it. And honestly, I love how the deck seems to play. Like there are blue versions of these cards, but so far I definitely like the purple build. Then I got some spare red stuff, which I'm going to definitely look at improving my deck with. We have a few blue cards. I traded most of my blues away to a guy who was actually building blue. And since I was undecided at the time, it was fair enough for me to do so. Let's see, then we have some yellow stuff, followed by a few greens, and then we have option cards, yeah. Option cards, there's a few good ones, like Infinity Cannon's great, Back for Revenge is nice, Gravity Crush and Oblivion Bird are two cards I'm definitely going to be considering putting in the red deck, especially if I can get another Gravity Crush, because I almost have a playset. Great Tornado as well will probably be going in, so I've got a few ideas to experiment with for deck building. And then moving on to the next page, my tripod is in the way, I'm so sorry. We have some Tamers, and then over here we have the start of the babies. So yeah, the first deck I actually settled on building was actually a purple Metal Garurumon build, so I'm like, oh, I pulled them out of those 12 packs I pulled a mat. I'm like, oh, this is nice for purple. I'm gonna see if I can get these guys. So yeah, I ended up scouring. I ended up trying to get a playset, and I think I'm the only one who walked out with a playset of mats. I do need a couple more black ties though. Hopefully I can get them soon, and especially with all those packs I'm definitely buying when the game actually does get its official release. I will be hopefully pulling some black ties. Heard red tie is great as well, so hopefully I do pull some stuff. And then we got the egg Digimon here. We got Sumimon, Capurimon. I'm definitely debating which one's the better to max out on in the Diaboromon deck. So far, Capurimon looks like the best from what I've seen by looking on YouTube, so there is that. Yarmon, Puggamon, and then Radiation Blade, because I didn't put that with the other red option cards. But yeah, that is essentially everything I got, and I know this video wasn't like super in-depth or anything, but I want to share my thoughts, my experiences with you guys. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed going in, learning how to play the game, picking up some cards for the game, which I will be bringing in deck profile next week. Next week I think we are going to cover the tutorial and learn how to play properly. Because whilst I did play a couple of weeks back, it has been a couple of weeks since I've actually sat down and played a proper game. So yeah, tutorial will be a great refresher for us, and hopefully we'll also learn a thing or two. So if you guys are looking forward to that, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and even leave a comment letting me know which Digimon you're looking for. If you're getting into the game, let me know which Digimon and cards you are looking forward to actually getting for your deck. But anyway, I think this is a perfect spot to end off the video, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below. Don't forget to answer the question. There's no question of the day. I'm back into doing my old Pokemon stuff. Okay, question of the day. What is your favorite Digimon? Let's do that. So yeah, please hit that like button down below, answer that question. Link to my Twitter in the description box below, so please follow me on there, and I'll try to be more active on it, like for advertising updates to the channel, to my live uploads. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here for now, so until next time, stay frosty.